Finally!
I don't like that place.
I didn't like it either.
Neither do I.
Not just the place we were in, just the city in general. It's a lot.
That's fair.
Most cities are.
Is there anywhere in particular you'd like to be, Nashu? Anywhere you'd want me?
Honestly, I'm fine with fucking whatever. Just not there.
Alright, if you wouldn't mind, I'd rather just take a seat over there for a moment.
Let's do that.
After all, I was just as pissed
Actually,
off.
give me an option to walk around. You're pissed off.
Yes,
At least I got back at her champion for it.
A champion?
I put a plunger on her head.
Ah, I see.
I also ruined her entire house.
Good. Worth it. Alright.
It was.
I very gently put you down.
Oh, I fixed my body. Oh.
I will admit it is very strange to see you like this.
Wow, you don't fucking say. Really? What makes you say that? Is it the new outfit?
I'm not going to lie. Yes, the body itself is quite strange, but the outfit is the weirdest part.
Oh, I hate it. I despise it.
I imagine you do. It is definitely not
It was a
just
lot worse before. Like, a lot worse.
Oh. Had little
Yeah.
accessories or something.
Yes, it did.
What sort of accessories? Oh god.
Hold on. There we go.
Okay.
Just pull out the hat.
Oh, that does not suit you at all, Nashu.
I hate it.
You know, it's the only good thing about you wearing this dress, though.
What?
Very easy access.
Yeah, I didn't have anything before.
But now you do.
And guess what? They decided to keep on me.
They couldn't at least take it off. I guess there's some things that even
Bullshit.
gods can't do. Well, that is officially my least favorite of the gods, but how are you faring, Rivka? You seem very stressed, understandably so.
Better now.
I apologize if I didn't help with the situation.
No, it's fine. I was just worried if we made things too heated, they wouldn't have given them back at all.
An understandable
They didn't seem
concern.
like a person that would get easily pissed off, but you just don't want to take chances. I tried, Nashu, to get you back to normal, but I guess this works for now.
Well, as long as I'm fucking away from them. That was a nightmare. You don't understand. They first took me to a place that was completely pink. I woke up as this, unable to move, at a fucking doll tea party.
Would you excuse me so I
All
can
of them
go check
bigger
on
than me.
Kaimana? You'll have to tell me about the story, about how it was like, though. I want to hear everything.
And then they locked me in a fucking crib for a while.
I felt and witnessed. But at the same time, I understand that it's necessary. Because we do want answers, and he has the strength to ask them. And I do respect that.
I will come back later. You two are clearly having a private conversation. Cool. I didn't even see that Phoenix came in. I wonder when that happened. Besides, I think it'd be better if they talked in private than if she were to come over to see Noshu right now.
My usual Caucasian life, because I'm,
Never mind on that.
I don't have my fins. I don't have my fins, my scales, none of my stuff. I don't think I can even breathe underwater right now, and I'm not even going to approach water because that's a nightmare to think about. I don't want to, no.
I was going to check on Kaimana, but it seems he's having a conversation with Alphaba at the moment.
Do you still need to eat?
I don't think so. I mean, she certainly tried to play Tea Party, but I don't think I need to. By the way, once again, she's dead.
I understand being angry at her. I mean, to be fair, I was honestly pretty upset myself, but I don't think killing her is going to be the best course of action.
Almost certainly is. See, I'd rather anyone else in this group but her, and because of her, we almost lost someone, specifically me. So, fuck her in particular. She is no longer an accessory or a benefit of the group, she is now a burden. And a liability.
Isn't she still also learning about many things, though? She seems to be a bit logical.
I really don't
fault.
give a shit. It's pretty logical to be like, hey, everyone around me wants to get her back, since she's the strongest member of the group. Maybe we should get her back. Nah, fuck her. This wasn't a logic thing. This was a spite thing.
Maybe they're still upset about what happened, which, to be fair...
And does that make it okay to get me stuck as this without any of my autonomy?
No, but...
There's your answer.
I still think killing them's a bit far.
Okay, she could just fuck off forever.
But that goes against the entire point of everything, doesn't it?
Not really. We don't need her. She's a liability. We get more people to make the group safer. If she's bringing, basically putting people in danger because she's a liability and making them get, giving them a fate worse than death, really, then she can fuck off. Because we could deal with us trying to kill each other, but it's another thing to be like, oh, hey, they're, sort of in this compromising situation, and they're facing, losing all of their autonomy, free will, freedom of choice. Nah, she's fine. Fuck her in particular. Nah, we don't need her. Nah, fuck that.
I'm suggesting we should probably have a long discussion with her about certain things. But in the end of the day, at least just killing her would prove Sorrow's point.
Oh, don't worry. I'll give her some physical constructive criticism.
You bitch!
Real constructive.
Sense, or...
Oh, it won't be combat. Won't be combat.
It definitely seems
It'll be
at least
mutilation.
some things definitely need to be worked out, but I think a long discussion with her is going to be needed, because that was not alright. No matter the circumstances, we work best together, no matter what the situation.
She's done nothing to help and only hurt so far. Why the fuck would I want her around? You want us to pass this trial? She needs to be gone.
Perhaps we'll see what to do at some point. I will still try to talk to her regardless, though. Whether she leaves or not, I will talk to her. You're just my giant shadow hovering over you. I assume you're going to discuss with them then.
Yep.
This shall be fun. I'm going to go check on Rivka, alright? Hopefully things won't go to shit with that conversation. But that is not for me to decide. You alright? You were sitting there for a little bit.
Yeah, I was just collecting my thoughts.
Understandable. Understandable. I mean, a lot has happened today.
Yeah, and even in the graveyard, a lot happened.
I suppose that is also something we need to discuss of. After all, I wasn't there, so someone would have to inform me of what happened over there.
Yeah. I know Esbar said it was dangerous, but I think I want to talk to Dorga.
Talk to Dorga. Not a character. Who again?
Dorga, he is the first legend Dorga.
Ah, okay. I see. And you want to speak to him, not just, I guess, have one of those visions we've been experiencing. Am I correct?
Yeah, like how Esbar did.
Do we know that this would work for any of us, though? Or if this is specifically something with Little Prince that he can do?
I don't know. But the only idea that it could be possible was when the first king himself said, "Don't put Wolverine's stone next to mine." So maybe it is possible. But it's just a theory.
I suppose. Is there anything in particular you wanted to discuss with him about? Just out of curiosity.
I want to know more about him. About how he met the first. Why he became friends with them. And everything else, along with what happened at the graveyard. I also want to know if he was human like I was from the material plane, or if he was like one of the humans that lived in the reflection.
Like an ancient. I see. I suppose that makes sense. And he probably would be able to answer those questions.
He would... I mean, probably. I would be talking to hopefully, a knowledgeable version of him. One that knows a bit more about Legendorga themselves.
Well, perhaps it's something we can think on then. Although it is just a theory, maybe we could find out if it would be safe for you to do that. In some way, at least. Wouldn't want to lose yourself by trying to do this.
That's what I'm worried about. And why I haven't done it yet.
Right. It does make me wonder, though, if it's possible with the stones that we have.
That was how Aspar did it.
Exactly. And with the visions that me and Kaimana had recently, we did get a little hint about how our stones were the key, or to let it guide us, so it's an idea at least. Have you tried to get another vision recently?
I wanted to, but it wasn't a good time, and we were gonna go to the graveyard. But at some point, I would probably try again.
Then we'll keep it in mind. Just, I guess, let us know when you're ready to give it a shot. Hello, Kamana. Are you alright? Or better?
I don't know. I don't think I am.
I suppose that's...
And again, I don't really understand.
What don't you understand?
What I'm feeling or why.
Well, not... I don't want to assume, but you definitely seemed angry for one, earlier.
True. Perhaps I misspoke. I believe I was also scared.
Scared? I assume for Nashu?
Yes. It was strange. There's not usually anyone that can put Nashu in any danger. Beyond Nashu, that is.
Feeling scared and worried about someone that you've gotten to know is normal. Especially if it's never happened before.
He was trying to choke me.
There's still everything with the graveyard in my mind.
Which I assume only added on to that.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is a lot of emotions today, that's for sure.
And then the way the prince walks around and talk makes me want to melt his face.
I am quite curious to see how you would word it, though I want to hear specifics of what the princeling does that upsets you so.
He wasn't aware of some of the things we had learned. He had went all the way with Harley at some point. And at one point, it was just me, Kaimana, and Alphaba. And we learned some pretty rough things.
I don't think it's just about that. It's just... I don't believe anyone would ever say it was a good trip about the graveyard. And when Nasha was in trouble, he just... I don't know, when he got off the phone, the way he walked over and talked to us, And when we were talking about the seed, he just... I don't know. It was almost like he didn't really seem concerned or care.
To be honest, I don't know what goes through his head sometimes when it comes to that, but I think a situation like this has happened sometimes before. He has had another life before this. It's probably almost normal at this point, which, not to excuse his actions, he just might have not truly grasped the situation as something dire, whereas we treated it a lot more seriously since it was something that hasn't happened before. Something I'm beginning to notice with this group is how we all handle and understand emotions. Some of us who have been around others understand, and some of us who haven't don't. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it's a process, a learning process. And I think it isn't apparent to everyone just how far behind some people are. I think it's something that needs to be reminded from time to time.
I could definitely see that. That is a good point. I imagine in his previous life he had seen a lot of things, so makes one wonder. Though again, it's like you said, it's not to excuse his actions either.
Oh, he's back.
Question is, are you ready to talk with him?
I didn't say he could, so...
You see that they're holding a slice of pizza?
Oh my god!
I tried.
You really tried. You really tried.
Listen, I was on my way back, and I thought I'd
I'm trying to fight these fighters, but they're too strong.
Bro, you tried, Kai. You really tried. I can't wait to clip this later.
Anyways. Esper, did you run into Eric's at any point, by the way?
No, actually. I thought he'd be here. Is he not?
No. We didn't see him at all.
So have you tried
Oh, wait,
texting
no.
him?
He's over there. He must have walked in behind you.
Shouldn't we go check up on him, make sure he's okay? He was supposed to be there in the first place.
It's fine. It's fine.
I suppose we should.
Oh, you meant like, I suppose we should go check it out. Okay, got it.
We'll catch up with you in a moment. Listen, you really tried. You really tried. Plus, he didn't even get pizza for the rest of us.
I wouldn't have been able to enjoy it.
Me neither, but that's not the point. At least no one seems to be dead yet, which is good.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab something from the ship real quick. I'll be back.
Of course. Alphaba.
She looks like she's gonna cry.
Is everything okay?
I would say yes, but that would be a lie.
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened, or...
Nash, you did not take my apology well.
At least you did apologize. Right now, it's rough. It's rough for her, and it's rough for you.
I am not the one. I was. I don't believe I should be here much longer. Perhaps I should go to the ship or somewhere.
I'll be checking in on you.
Yes.
Give yourself time, but if you're alright with it, I would like to talk with you at some point. If you're alright with that.
I am alright. Well, I'm not. But I am not the one whose feelings matter in this situation. Go check on Noshu. Make sure she's alright.
Everyone's feelings matter. I will give you that reminder. But there are high emotions right now. And I understand that I think everyone needs time. It was a rough day. Which is why, when you wish, I would like to speak with you. I will not push that on you now, though.
I would like to speak now, honestly.
And settle down.
Then let us take a seat.
Make yourself comfortable.
Where's my leg? Where's my leg? My leg! My leg! Ah!
Hold on.
Leg! Where's my leg?
Leg? Leg? Cool. Great. Jesus.
Before, when we were talking to Sorrow, I was merely attempting to be pragmatic, or at least I believed that. But perhaps I was still mad at her for almost killing me, and perhaps that came through. And from what I can understand, I don't know the Noshu the rest of you do. I only met her when she had this line, this connection that is causing her so much grief. I never met her when she was a more understanding and receptive person. So it was difficult for me to see how she... But that's no excuse for suggesting leaving her like that.
Sometimes, and this is no offense, but our emotions can sometimes get the better of us and make us think a certain way, act a certain way.
But I
No one's
talked
perfect.
to you already. I didn't know that I was feeling that way until later. At the time, it just seemed like the logical conclusion.
Hello.
We were looking
She's
at
okay, by the
RolePlay
way.
That's good.
on a more emotional aspect of it.
Yes, and I failed to
Explained
consider
to
her
you
own wishes
everything in a
and
bit,
feelings on
if
the
they haven't
matter, and
already.
as a result, I caused her a lot of
I
pain.
mean, I was one of the ones who was beat the shit out of when she changed, so I kind of understand. Why she's a doll, I know briefly, and it's really fucking funny, but I don't think that should be brought up right now.
That is fair.
Hey, that one's showing a slice of pizza.
Can I have some?
Yeah, sure. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
I suppose a part of me thought that you were all being blinded by how much you cared for her.
From my understanding of the situation, I think there was logic in your, I guess, thought process. Cold, but I can respect that. It's survival. Unfortunately, when the situation affects emotions, those kind of thoughts can make it worse.
It certainly
Well,
became
not
clear to
wrong
me as
for
the
feeling those
conversation went on that what Sora was doing, what she was proposing, was hurting rather than helping. But the fact that I suggested it in the beginning at all was
You are a devil's advocate.
Admittedly, the entire scenario was frustrating in and of itself since we still don't know everything of what's going on. And it seemed that Sorrow understood it somewhat better than we did, yet refused to elaborate.
I mean, gave them some assurance.
Sorry.
Yes, eventually we were able
Suppose
to
I need to
reach
practice.
a compromise. It's just frustrating. Admittedly, I had to stay quiet because even I knew I was letting my anger get the better of me.
Yeah, I noticed you all were kind of in tense moments, and
Yes, Sorrow drugged me in Noshu and then kidnapped her.
yes.
You think I'm not going to
I'm
be
well
mad?
aware.
At least you didn't end up a doll.
I know, I'm lucky I was the one that wasn't a doll at the end.
Those definitely give me memories. But
Look,
it's besides the point. The point
So,
is...
and I think the thing that I'm not understanding is why.
I'll tell you in the story later.
Well, you know, I knew that Sorrow took Nachu, but I've only just now gotten back. I don't know any of the in between, or very little.
Well, it's a good condition.
Sorrow was trying to keep Nashu safe from from the condition she's dealing with, at least until they found confidence.
As well as others.
However,
And when I walked up, she had black smoke coming off of her. So I don't necessarily think that Elphaba was wrong, or I wouldn't say entirely wrong, in making that counter argument. It's been, what, an hour since you've been back?
The only reason she was so upset was because of me.
Well, I don't think it's all just because of you, it's also because of the situation. Yeah, they're literally
Of course,
stuck.
but
Possible.
she was upset and I did not help. And I believe I'm beginning to truly understand that she can't help it. It's not her fault.
honestly, it sort of makes me think that it's no better than when any of us were to frenzy.
Yes, Kaimana did make that.
Seems very similar.
Connection.
That is what I was
It's more
referring to
extreme.
with our conversation with Sorrow earlier. Technically, we're always at a point where at any moment any one of us could try to kill each other due to the frenzy. And yet we've made it work.
Yeah, like right now, no.
I suppose I have never been in that situation before, although I believe after my fight with Nashu, after considering it in the past tense, that I was close to frenzying. But I didn't quite get there.
It is a scary thing to lose yourself to that. Especially when you end up trying to harm those around you. I would know. But I've also noticed how, despite that, every time that we've reached that point, well, we've always been able to help each other out of it. Which is the argument we had to make with Sorrow, because with Nashu's condition, it seems to also revolve around emotions. And if there's going to be any way that she will, well, make sure that she doesn't end up like that, it'll probably be with us. Us helping her with her emotions. rather than keeping her hostage as a doll, where all that anger will just fester in that tiny body. Kaimana had a very good point. If she remained like that, with all that anger being unresolved, and then if confidence were to be found and she turned back to normal, who knows what would have happened, whether that condition was there or not. Either the condition would have caused something, or she could have possibly frenzied again.
Again, it's emotion.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't. If it's like frenzying, which honestly, let's be honest, it was quite similar. I don't see why we can't handle it.
Exactly.
And that's
Where is
coming
she,
from
by
the
the way?
person who was. She's with Kaimana.
When I was
I
gone,
do not think we need to worry about it that much.
Probably stay away from her, just so that she doesn't get upset again.
I'd say
You can't avoid her forever.
give
No,
yourself time, think things through, and work through how you're going to make amends.
I have no idea where to even start. I don't even really know her.
That's why I'm saying give yourself time.
And if anything, you say you don't know her, perhaps that's where you can start then, once you've given both yourself and her time.
I want to make amends right away. I
That's
just
not going to work.
don't want to make things worse.
I understand
Everything
wanting to.
takes time.
Mm.
Sorry.
It's alright.
I have a
But-
tendency to do that.
It's alright, but Little Prince is correct. As much as we would want to resolve these things immediately, not every single problem is going to be solved right at the moment. This is something that will take time.
Sure, but how am I supposed to... I don't know how I'm supposed to come into any conclusions of my own if I don't speak with her. I can't speak with her because that will make her upset.
So, here's what I'm going to say right now to you. Do a reflection on yourself, think about it, and think about how you act towards someone, and think about how
This
they
has been a
feel
hell
about
of a day.
No,
it. Honestly, this-
what I'm concerned about is what would make her feel better? Or rather, how can I act in a way that doesn't make her feel bad? I don't know.
I want to say that you don't
Maybe
want to be a
ask
people
her.
pleaser. That too.
Just ask her what you can do to make
Well,
it
I can't
better.
very well
What-
do that.
Not
Not
right now.
immediately.
That will simply upset her again.
Not right now.
Don't jump the gun.
Well then, when? I have no idea when would be right if I'm not speaking with her.
I'd say give it a week or two.
I would definitely give it time. She absolutely wants to kill you.
Yeah, please.
Yes, I
Give
gathered
it a
that.
week or two.
I would say let's wait until...
Just give her time and
Maybe
then...
after she's back.
Mm.
And give her some time
And
to
you're
calm
sure
down
that
from
if
that.
I waited that long between apologizing to her and then trying to make amends, she wouldn't simply assume that I'm not trying and don't care?
Well, we could also mention that you are intentionally giving her space. That's something
why
we
would she
could
believe
easily
you?
say.
Because it's coming from us.
Why would she assume I'm lying?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. People are very confusing.
That's how emotions work.
Yes, emotions can be...
I don't like
I
it.
think you are overthinking it.
What am I supposed to do other than overthink it? Not think about it at all? Clearly that hasn't helped.
No.
Ah,
Listen. That's kind of how emotions work. It's weird, and the better thing is to keep it in mind, but don't let it overwhelm your whole life. Otherwise, you'll end up dreading it the whole time. Trust me.
A gift. What if I gave her a gift? Didn't give it to her by myself, but somebody else gave it to her from me. Something thoughtful, something she'd like.
Okay, I have a couple of issues with
I
that.
think.
I feel like actions better speak in this situation, other than just a gift.
Well, I can't very well do anything. And if I wait that long, she might still be angry at me, just for waiting that long.
And if you give her a gift, she might think that her emotions are based on an object that you can give and fix it.
Is there no right answer?
In her current state, I'm not sure, but I would just give her time to calm down. I don't know. I think that
What if
is
she
the main
doesn't calm
thing,
down?
and then
What if she just stays mad at me?
That's called holding a grudge, and at a certain point, you just need to let go.
What if she doesn't?
And well, then that's her own
I don't see why she wouldn't.
If you hold on to something for that long, it becomes your own problem and not... It's their problem, not yours.
So there's nothing I can do. I simply have to let her... What, hold a grudge?
If not she held the grudges, she
Hope
would
that she
still
doesn't
be
try to
trying to
kill
kill
me.
Saying
me.
that she's going to hold a grudge.
That is true.
Yeah.
If she was holding grudges, she would still be trying to kill me.
And I'd probably get hit 10 times more than usual.
I suppose I will have to trust the rest of you to convey my regret properly. Although when I tried to do it myself, she didn't take kindly to it, so I don't know. She might simply disregard all of your words.
We'll see.
As is
Perhaps.
her right, of course.
I am curious, however, because you did mention that you apologize. What was the wording that you used exactly?
Well,
So
I went
I'm
up to
going
her
to
and I
check
asked
on
if
them
we
for
could
a sec.
speak, and she said about what, and I said I want to apologize. And I elaborated after she was silent for a bit. I said that I realized that I wasn't taking her personhood into account and that I shouldn't have suggested that we leave her. That it wasn't fair of me. And then she got very upset. And she started smoking. That is the most accurate I can portray it to the best of my recollection.
I don't know.
She did say that I couldn't understand what it was like for her. That it was wrong of me to have nothing to say except sorry. So clearly she wants something more from me, but I don't know what. Which is why I'm concerned about giving her space. She might simply assume I don't care. Which would be fair.
It's difficult to say in this situation because although normally I would rather we try to think of ways for you to speak with her, say, within a few days, with the condition she's in right now, I don't know how that would fare.
Well, what if she just needs to get it out? Well, what if she just needs to let me know how upset she is? And then she'll feel better afterwards?
That doesn't sound healthy in some accords. In some accords, it's good to let things out, but if you're lashing out on someone, it's not healthy for the other person.
She seemed very concerned with letting me know how upset she was, though. If it would help her, I would love to listen.
I mean, they're gonna have
I
to
don't
come
know.
to me. I
Well, perhaps. Because I think if you were to at least discuss with her right now, it would not end well. Emotions are still very high. If you do not wish to wait until at least the end of the week when she's back to normal, and you wish to speak with her sooner, I would at least give it a few days. And then see if she is willing to actually properly discuss with you what happened, not just giving her an apology. And then see if perhaps you two can work something out. Come to some sort of agreement.
I will say this.
I'll give it up.
Maybe things won't exactly go the way that you want, but it's better than nothing. Don't expect everything
Oh,
to
of
go
course.
exactly how you plan. I know, but
No,
I'm just
no,
saying.
this isn't. I'm not expecting her to forgive me. Far from it. I just want her to feel better.
Oh my god! You're good.
Well,
I can
at
tell.
least you have the thought in mind. And that's a good thing. You're remorseful for your actions. And as long as you're willing to do something about it, that's a good thing.
Uh-oh.
I feel very upset with myself. I feel as if I have done nothing to help all of you, that all I've done is cause problems. But I don't
You feel
deserve to be here.
guilty,
Yes.
But I mean, I can say this. How do you think? And Jinzo, no offense to you, but you literally felt the same way in a couple of seconds ago about how.
Yes, I remember. I remember.
So you're not alone in this matter. Trust me. We all feel that way at times. I feel that way at times. And I feel pissed about it, yes, but I try to learn from it. And I try to help you all still.
Sometimes I wonder if it was better that I was alone for so long. It seems that I am very bad with understanding people and emotions. It doesn't make sense to me.
Literally almost everyone in that
It
group
never
started
has,
off
to be fair.
similarly.
Yep.
So I'll learn and I'll get better.
Here's what I'd say. During your time about giving yourself, like, space from Nashu, or giving her space from you, do that. And keep in mind what?
Do what?
No. Try to interact with people, learn more about emotions. The better at socialization maybe will help you.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. If you think it will help, you know more than I do.
It's merely advice. However you want to take things, take them.
I don't know if
I can't-
interacting with people would help. To be fair, I may have misled you a little bit about myself. I may have spent a very long time alone, but I was never very good with other people. My grandparents would often have to correct me or guide me in a certain manner to ensure that I didn't say the wrong thing. Even before anything went wrong, it was very difficult for me to interact with others. I could never quite understand why people think the way they do. Perhaps there's just
Yeah.
something wrong with me.
Yeah, just gonna poke at your hat. Nope. Nothing at all.
Reach us for hat.
Poke your hat.
You
feel
do
right.
realize.
Lol.
You do realize we're all unique in our own ways. We're all so different. Hell. So there's nothing wrong with you.
Gonna let Brandy take the wheel in this conversation.
Even if I hurt people on accident.
As long as you're willing to improve from it, and are aware of it, and want to do better about it, and actually do something about it, then there is nothing wrong. You're just improving.
Feels like that's all I've ever been trying to do. Yet no matter how much I try, it just doesn't change who I am.
You can't change your entire self. Maybe certain aspects of what you do, maybe you need to be mindful of the things that you say. How do you think I feel?
Well, I try to, but every time I think I'm saying the right thing, I'm saying the wrong thing.
And that's okay. It means that you're trying at least. And eventually, you'll get there.
I do hope you're right. I think I'm going to head out.
I'll see you off.
I think I should probably think for a bit.
Of course.
Yeah.
And sleep.
I'll text you in a couple of days. Well, tomorrow.
Thank you.
Of course. Like I said,
Both of you.
I'm walking with you just to make that up.
Of course. I'll probably go see how the others are doing. Seems they're relaxing by the water. But you take it easy, Elphaba.
All right.
That's not good.
How are things going over here?
I think it is a best assumption that Alpha does not speak to her right now.
Oh yes, I'm
No, she
aware,
can
and
still
she's
kill
also
things.
aware. She is simply heading out to go
That is what I
think
originally
about
came over to
things.
do, but you were in conversation. I thought that would be rude to just have a sword go through her chest.
Again, I would hope you will at least consider it.
Today was a day.
Where are those two fucking off to?
Elphaba's heading out to think, and Little Prince is simply escorting her.
I'm glad to know that after being kidnapped and what be it, the little prince hasn't even spoken to me once, especially when before he was going on how much he cares.
I will say that is my
Glad
fault.
to know.
He did go over to speak with you, and I told him you shouldn't do that. Because he's really just going to upset you. But he did try to.
He upsets me fucking regardless.
True. But he did try to. I stopped him. No, the prince has been quite... He's going to hand you over to Jinzo.
Oh.
Okay.
What the fuck?
No, actually, I'm quite angry with him.
I imagine.
When are you not?
That was a question towards you.
I don't know.
Is he okay? You okay, Boo?
I'm not saying that is a shit on you. I'm saying when is he not done something to piss people off?
I'm sorry to hear, Boo. That is true.
No, I have never seen you quite act as angry as you have been recently.
Oh!
What the fuck?
Did I move or did you move?
Wait, what the fuck
I
happened?
think you moved. Your body.
Yeah.
Your body. Your full body.
Why turn
Well,
off?
to be
Turn
honest,
back on, bitch.
something like that situation, it's never happened before, and so shortly after me going to the graveyard.
Fuck yes.
Mm.
Kiss me, bitch.
Do you know what I find most strange?
What?
There we go. How about this?
Do you remember when you met me, Eric's?
Which time? The one when we individually talked, or as a group?
No, in the cave. Yeah. Where you guys found me. He tried to persuade me with words of teamwork and friendship. And I didn't understand it at all. In the end, I do think he was right, but I just find it difficult to understand that I think you and I are somehow
Nice.
more caring
Except
now
not
than
the
he
ankle
is.
pop, but the posing.
I know I could do this. Good to know.
I don't think he's necessarily not caring, but I think he's a dumbass. Doesn't realize what his actions do.
He's a forgetful fool.
You're having a lot of fun with that, aren't
Sorry,
you?
continue.
And that
Yes, I am.
improved.
Flexibility.
I'm not having fun with
You're just invisible.
this. Miserable fucking time.
Jesus Christ.
I do not understand a lot of this stuff still.
Me as well. Well, I believe you're in less angering hands than if I had left you with the rest of the group. So I'm gonna head out. I don't know where. Hunting, baking, I don't know.
I'm sorry, baking.
He begs. You already knew this.
Out of character, I'm not gonna lie, completely forgot. Sour track, did I say?
I just think I need to be alone. I'm glad you're safe, Nashu.
Yeah, same.
Good
I'm
job,
also
you're not
glad I'm
fucking
safe.
dead.
I know, right?
Impressive, really.
It really fucking is. I really thought I was fucked there. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought you were too.
Yeah. I thought I was just no autonomy. I lost autonomy privileges. No free will allowed. It was awful.
Damn, sucks to suck, doesn't it?
It really fucking does.
At least you have the biddies, though. You have the biddies back.
Now I do.
Now you do.
They go away.
Yes, I did have them. I didn't have
That's
that.
actually really fucking funny.
I couldn't move my hands. I couldn't move most of my body. I couldn't swear. And then they're like, okay, so we're gonna leave you with them for like a week, and if you don't control your emotions, then you're fucked. And we're like, okay, but you took away all my outlets. What outlets? Well, sex, for one. I can't swear, I can't use my thumbs. What the fuck do you expect me to do? So they gave back the biddies.
How are you planning on having sex at this size?
We will make it work.
We'll make it work. We'll find a way.
I really don't want to know, actually.
Ah, yes, wise words.
I'm going to take your word for it.
Wise words. It'd be best not to ask for
Says the one who doesn't have a dick.
What the fuck do you mean? Yes, I do.
Fishes don't have dicks.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Well, who's gonna
I'm
be the
pretty
one
sure
to
fish
Google
don't have
search it?
dicks.
Who's gonna be the one to Google search? Who is it?
I'll
gonna
do
be?
it right now.
I mean, add a character. They are not a 100% fish. They are.
Oh, I know.
They are.
But at the same
That does
time,
not mean. That does
yeah, they don't
not
have a
mean they
penis.
don't have a.
I
Okay,
did
I
not
don't care.
ask
My
where I
character
was
does.
going.
My character
They
does.
they have a gonopodium which has a set of claws, hooks, ridges, and spines.
Cool.
You're welcome.
What's the thing? I thought you said you were gonna
Therefore,
go
I now
big.
call you dickless.
I don't know if Cosmo's still.
Yeah, you said you were gonna go bake.
Yeah. So I assumed you'd go to the ship or
I
back
think he
home.
means those two
You
didn't
fucked
ask.
off.
Oh.
I think he
Huh?
means those two didn't ask.
Oh.
Ah.
I thought that's what he meant.
Anyway,
When the fuck
like
did
I
you get
said,
here?
did you know that fish don't have penises?
You learn something new every day.
They got no peni.
Don't look at me like that, assumingly.
Do you have a peni, or do you have a gonopodium? Do you have
fuck what
hooks,
I
ridges,
tell
and
you.
claws?
Are they fuck what I tell you?
Because I am genuinely curious if you got a set of claws down there.
Ask some boo.
Bro ain't around, but I'll text him.
Well, damn, that's a you problem.
I'm texting right now. Goes to the Discord.
What's up?
I don't know why, but just the idea that was fucking Frog would have been so fuck. I would have lost my shit. What's up?
Frog
Like,
joins the call.
hey.
Can you imagine? I would have lost my fucking mind.
You know, most birds also don't have penises.
Most.
At least like that.
Not me though.
Most.
I do not
That's
like
a
this
child.
conversation.
Looks over. That's a child. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on. We're not going to touch that one.
Oh, that does remind
I would
me.
fucking hope not.
I'll talk to you about Jengu anatomy later.
How old are you guys actually?
Don't ask a woman their age.
I asked you guys, not you
You
specifically.
don't ask a woman their age.
I honestly would rather not think about it, but I am old. Ish.
One of the oldest.
Aren't I the second oldest? Second to you?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
I mean,
great.
technically, if we're talking about human-wise, you are the oldest, but physically-wise, I am.
Yes. That is correct.
Technically, I became a Legend Orca when I was 15. But according to what they've told me, I spent 200 years in that cave. So I suppose.
So I took a fucking power nap.
200 Physically?
I mean, I'm gonna assume exactly 200. I would assume around 200.
Roughly.
Is that why you sometimes sleep for days on end?
It's a
Like, you've realized that, right? You've noticed?
You hibernate?
have
Is that
once-
what's fucking happening?
He doesn't just do it during, like, winter months or summer months. It's just periodically he will go to bed and he just won't fucking wake up for a couple of days.
I'm honestly surprised it hasn't been longer. There were points in time where I would go to sleep and the snow would be falling in rapid succession, and then I'd wake up and it would have been mostly thawed out.
I mean, that could either be a couple of days or a couple of months, or that could be a couple of years.
It felt warmer.
Yeah?
That could be a couple of weeks, months, or years.
Oh?
I mean, you still seem to be
Like it just
an
crashed,
itty
or?
bitty boy mentally, so I assume that there are times you just slept for a good couple of years and I haven't realized it.
Jeebus.
Maybe.
I vote to not count how long he spent in the cave.
Ditto.
I agree.
So you are still the second youngest.
Fair enough. Mental-wise.
First there's a princeling. Then you. Then Guppy.
As far as
How old is Kaimana?
I have no idea.
As far as like a couple 2 years? 2 years old? 1 year? I don't fucking know. Then you, then the baby. I have no idea about Harley. I think Harley's rather older. Alphaba, who fucking cares? Do a bitch or die. I have no idea about Namara or about Playton. Where the fuck is he anyway? Where does he go? Did he jump
I
off?
haven't even met
He might have
him
jumped
yet.
off. It wouldn't surprise me if he walked off by accident.
That thing spazzed out for me, and then it was gone.
What did you do? You know, those are the guardians of this place, right? And then they have untold power. They have untold power and wisdom. And they are here to guide us. And you just fucking threw it like a football. You threw it like a fucking blueberry in a box.
I did. I did.
Shinzo was gone. We lost
Jinzo, no! Jinzo, I'm in your fucking hands! I'm gonna get crushed. Fuck, hold on. Jinzo! Help, fucking help!
I just, the bird like flew over their head, so I just reached out with.
Oh man, we're still laughing about that. Okay, I saw that.
Help?
Ray is dying.
Oh my. Okay. 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 I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Come back into my arms.
I was just crushed. Okay, yeah. Man, that's a great thing. She made me more durable. I would have just fucking died right then. Crushed into your fat ass.
For you.
You really would. Like, no joke. You know, I just need this one hand. You don't have to have both. I'm sort of just sitting on this. Yeah, there we go. I I can balance. So, as I was saying before you fucking obliterated the fucking Guardian, thank you, you bitch.
You're welcome. I did it.
I think Harley's rather older. I don't know who's older. Senbu or Alphaba's probably young, but fuck her anyway. Don't know about Namara, who's also Legend Dorga. Clayton probably walked off the edge, so we don't fucking know about that one either. I think Tari
He's got the
also rather
emotional
young.
intelligence of a doormat.
I think so as well. After all, didn't she change recently?
Also just
What I
regular
gather.
intelligence.
Actually, she might be one of the younger ones then. One of the youngers. One of you fucks. But I think it's, in terms of oldest, it goes Harley, Senbu, you, then me.
I think so.
Yeah. Jengu live a while. I call him a baby. He is. How old are you again?
Don't worry about it.
Like, either human years or actual years. Both work.
I'm in the
How old are you
what does
again?
that matter?
Because I'm trying to figure out if I'm more than double your age.
Out of character, I do not remember off the top of my head. My human year equivalent is.
What was
Is it
your
like 40?
30, 40?
It was like 40 in human years.
Jenku are by 3. So, whatever
Literally
your
by 2, right? Sorry.
Leetry
Is in the like 40s-ish.
start off with human, but when they reach maturity, then it goes by 2.
One sec.
Right, because I remember Kaimana's like 35.
Yes. Hi, we're figuring out age.
Yeah.
Trying to do the math on this.
And how old was Genzo? Since Kaimon is 35.
I got-
Is that a human equivalent or actually?
I gotta check. Hold on.
That's actually. He's like
Okay.
in his mid-20s as a lead tree.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's around like
Technically, if I did that, then if we're going a thing that Eric's actually in like 2021, he would be like 60 to 63.
Yeah. Then me, I would. Ooh, yeah, I am the oldest.
I'm gonna say 63.
How old is Jinzo?
I'm trying to figure.
Are you in your
it out.
40s, you old man?
I think so.
Human equivalent wise?
Human equivalent wise.
Yours is by 2 across the board.
I thought I typed it before.
So-
in our DMs.
If you are in your 40s, like, how old? 40? Like, are you straight 40?
I thought it was like 40. It was either. I thought it was somewhere like between 45 and 48. I could. Or no, was it 43? It might be 43. Sorry.
Yeah. So then you're 86.
Old.
I'm older.
Yeah.
Old.
Old. Yeah, we old.
Man, it
So
got
like I
real
said,
fucking
he's a
quiet.
guppy.
Mm.
Little guppy. Little baby. And then here there's him, the actual fetus. A singular cell.
Just came out of the womb, what's good?
He is an organelle.
Not
At least he
actually.
fucking embraced it, holy
You
shit.
finally embraced it, little princess.
What am I going to do at this point, honestly? I mean, hey, come on. I can't argue it. I'm literally hanging around vampires, so like, what am I gonna do?
I don't know why my instinctive response was to say kill yourself, but
I agree.
No. How about?
Couldn't hear that.
I second that.
How about no?
I think there's a there's a influence in my head called Galaxy Iris.
No, right? Can we just say skill issue and be done with it?
Okay, wait.
Fetus. Skill issue. Dang. What am I going to do?
Think.
Think about it. A ponder on a rock. By the way, did you like the pizza?
Oh yeah.
Every time I bring up the pizza, I just think about our moment with Kai earlier.
Oh, okay. That
Oh,
did
well,
not fucking work.
It's
Jesus
like, well,
Christ.
if you wanted to sit in my lap, all you had to do was ask.
I should like go out and try socializing a little bit.
Mm.
You get better groundings on like other situations.
I mean, the opportunity's always there. I carry you either way.
I don't
Huh?
think it would really fit.
The rage is back.
We can get you a
Ah.
shirt, a jacket.
Would you want me
Mm.
to give you space then?
No, the shirt would absolutely work.
I don't think that's the reason.
Oh shoot! I acted really. My bad.
You're bad. Is that what you're gonna fucking say?
I mean, okay. First of all,
Have you asked Nasha how they're doing? Have you asked if they are
I was
okay?
literally about to say. I realized I skipped over that, and I am really sorry about that.
You asked me how pizza was.
Yeah.
That seemed important.
Yeah, how was that pizza, S4? How was it? How was the fucking pizza?
You tried.
Yeah.
I tried to give her a pepperoni.
Are you okay? How are you feeling?
Bless you.
Oh,
Really, really packed
felt
up.
like I was, almost lost my autonomy and, be stuck as a doll in a torture situation, not being able to move or speak or do anything. And, instead of finally, being able to come back here, I found out that, instead of checking in on me or seeing I'm okay, you decide to stay along and get fucking pizza. And then you don't even come talk to me, and the first thing you do when you come over here is ask about the pizza. How are you doing, Prince?
Heh. Honestly, it was a shit thing I did. Won't argue that.
Good that you know this.
Where's the dice? Where's my dice?
Uh-oh.
Where's my dice? Wow, it's a great thing Eric's is here. Okay, we're fine for now. That's it?
I'm not saying that's all. I mean, yeah, no. I'm sorry I looked over such a major thing. I should have put your emotions and your feelings towards it a lot
Ray,
more.
you're stuck on BRB, by the way, just to let you know.
And I am sorry
You know,
about it, and
this reminds me of an argument we had not even that long ago about talking about how you care,
LMAO.
right? How you only asked because you cared. And then this situation occurs. And you fuck off to get pizza. And your priority is pizza. I'm glad to know that pizza is more fucking important. Seeing you walk back through that gate when you come back with a fucking pizza. A good long while after we already left.
well, I just went to, you know.
Deciding to stay behind with my fucking captor, kidnapper, and torturer to get pizza.
It wasn't exactly all I was doing. I just went to look at pizza by myself. I was talking with them and trying to really understand.
That's not the point, Esbar.
I'm glad to know that your comfortability, your wants and needs come before my fucking well-being. A little. There's a little bit of smoke. Tiny bit. Are you serious? You literally were on my ass trying to get me witch hunted. Talking about how you care and that's why you kept asking these fucking things and pissing me off. And then this happens. And then this happens. And instead of trying to show any fucking care or compassion, you once again decide, oh yeah, the others got it. I'm going to stay here, talk with literally the person that fucking tortured me. And go get pizza? What the fuck is your priorities?
How many chances do you get before you actually start showing improvement? Kaimana said something earlier about how you were the one preaching friendship and camaraderie. But in the times where it matters, it's not to be found. You're so sorry. You look so sad all the time.
Just letting you know, get a pet your head with my
Do you want us to pity you?
No, not at all. Just
We are here because of you. No shit.
I don't really know what to say after that, but I'm sorry. I really didn't have any intent towards it.
The intent doesn't matter in this scenario. Your intent does not change what would be the outcome. You can keep feeling sorry for yourself, or you can actually try to change.
Right.
Enough of this I need to work on bullshit. Get it fucking done. Great, it's like talking to a fucking wall when it gets like this. There's no point continuing. Because all he's going to do is try to agree with whatever the fuck we're going to say, and then he's going to fuck off to mope and cope and whatever the hell he does, and then whenever someone goes to cheer him up, he's going to come back and do it again.
Stop being silent.
Then what would you like me to say?
Speak up!
Stop asking what we want and just doing whatever we want. Grow a fucking spine. Think for yourself. You are meant to be the leader.
Right.
I'm waiting for someone to say something. Okay, perhaps we might need to have a little bit of time to breathe. To think.
Yeah, I'll just I'll just be over there. We can talk later.
Look, today's been a rough day for everybody. Worse for some than others, obviously. But nothing's going to get done, I think, with how things are right now. I'm not saying that you don't have valid points, I definitely see it. But I think right now we all just need to have a moment to breathe. It's harder to listen to reason when everyone's high on emotions.
How many more breaks do we need? How many more
I know.
separations calming down?
Yes, I know. I'm aware. I know.
We need a new fucking leader. Esmar cannot lead us. Yes, he has the privilege and the ability of the king, but he doesn't have the fucking mind or the spine to do so.
Also, like to remind people that he technically usurped that from somebody else.
Until he can figure out, we need someone else to lead us.
Then the question would become who?
That is the question.
And that is
I would say Senbu, but he's not around.
Yeah, Senbu's fucked off.
Then perhaps that is something we can think on. And we can discuss with everyone once we're all together and not like this. However,
The smoke clears. Okay. My patience is limited, and he has reached that limit a long time ago. I want to believe in the princeling, but when there is nothing, I thought there was improvement, but then every step forward is followed by multiple steps back. To be king is a heavy duty. It is a role not easily taken, and I don't think he can take that at the current moment, if ever, because he refuses to learn. No matter how much he says he will try, that's all it is. He just says. He doesn't do.
And he feels sorry for himself.
We need not pity.
we need someone who could think on the spot and lead, not just follow. However, we also need someone who, although can fight when the time calls for it, can also reason.
We do not need a puppet king. Nope. And sadly, I don't think there's anyone here that fits the role of king perfectly.
Unfortunately, no, I don't think so.
Then we just fucking die? So the church eventually gets us?
I didn't fucking say we do that. Someone else needs to lead. Yet regardless, there's going to be problems. But at this point, there's not much that can be worse than how he's doing things. Who do you suggest, Eric? Regardless of who we pick, there's going to be problems.
Honestly, I don't know. I would normally say you.
Not when I'm like
I still
this.
think it's the best. Agreed. It's still the best option, but not right now.
Maybe when I'm less dull, we can talk about that more, but I would need others to keep an eye on my every move and action. It is not my job to lead. It is my job to teach.
Well, like I said before, I think this is going to be a big decision for us, which is why it's something we all need to think about, on who we think should lead this group for now.
Well, we would
at
have
least
had a
until-
better option if the other option didn't fuck off and abandon us.
I don't know.
Your body is fucked.
What the fuck?
Lead this way.
Hello?
Sorry, the trackers.
Yeah, I can see that.
We'll have to think about who would be the next best option with who we currently have, which means it would also have to be someone who is able to learn, someone who has shown and is able to improve, at least to the best that we have, at least compared to everyone we have.
Well, I don't want to permanently strip the little princeling of this role. We need his ability.
No, I'm not saying it would be a permanent thing. However, we need someone who can lead, at least for now, while the princeling still learns. Until he gets himself together.
The church won't wait.
Which is why we need someone now.
We have a lot of goals that we have not accomplished. It took how long to get Kaimana's arm back? I still have this thing on my fucking ankle. We need to find that library, figure what the fuck the stones do, and we fill the church up our ass.
Oh my god, that's like the thing I've been saying for the last month.
Oh, believe me, I hear you. But without, the king's fucking approval, it is him who is supposed to mobilize us. Make the decisions, decide the priorities.
This is slightly off topic, but I figured since it was brought up vaguely, I should mention this. I am not, if possible, I am not returning to the graveyard.
I figured.
Somebody needs to stay focused on the church and the church alone. At least as much as possible.
Make a suggestion. At the moment, a leader, not everyone here is suited just to lead on their own, but all of us have specific qualities we specialize in. At least you all do. Maybe instead of one, a couple of you guys, the more ones with the most experience could possibly guide us for the time being.
That is what this is supposed to be. A king and their court. There needs to be one person who can make that decision on the fly, who has priority above the rest. Even if there's indecision, as long as they make a decision, the rest follow. That is what I was trying to explain to the princeling. We all have more experience and skills. I am known for combat and understand our history, our culture. Kaimana is superior in certain types of hunting than I am. You are better at social skills, which he desperately needs. You understand how to use your charm to hunt. That is literally how you hunt. It is by charming others. Which is how he is supposed to hunt, but he can't do that. You are still learning, but you bring us a human perspective. All of us have skills that we bring to the table, and I've told him this time and time again.
Except Alphaba.
Fuck Alphaba. Stupid bitch. Useless. Regardless.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
Besides her and Clayton, he walked off the edge. Besides those two, I feel like most of us have skills we can bring to the table. A king is supposed to use their court as their advisors, to gather the info from them to make an informed decision. And yet he does not do so. So yes, I do agree that we should communicate with each other to make decisions, but there needs to be one person to make that decision on the fly in case we need to. Someone needs to have that weight. And the little princeling, every time it comes to a confrontation, he gets quiet, or he freezes. I understand that he's learning. But we're not going against people who are going to wait for him to learn, who are going to sit there and allow him time and time again to try to get through the situation, to try to figure out the puzzle. We are lucky that so far that is what we've had. Hell, even the fucking spirit at Katesh, what did they do? What did they do?
Are you referring to when they took...
Answer me, Rivka.
Ah, never mind. Oh, you're asking Rivka.
What did they do?
It did take a moment, but then they tested me.
Tested.
They were...
They didn't. When it came to Little Princeling, did they give him time to think? Did they give him time to answer? Did they allow him to do it over and over and over again?
Eventually, no.
Cough, yes, they fucking did.
Yes.
Yes, they did. I gave them plenty of chances.
Sorry, I thought I read that wrong.
Yeah. Time and time again, they were given chances. And that was because they were testing the princeling. The church isn't testing shit. They see us. It's on fucking sight. You remember what happened last time? When we were at Milsante?
Yes, I'd rather not think about that. That was horrible.
Yeah, that still gives me nightmares. Especially having this activated for the second time in my life. We don't have time. It is against us. Everything is against us. This fucking world is against us, and we just don't have the time for him to get his shit together. And I'm beginning to agree with Eric's. And that's a very dangerous thing. It's a dangerous thing when the thought enters my mind of, what if he didn't take over this body? What if we were meant to have a prince that actually knew what they were doing? That could be a leader.
He got this body from a wish. It was not meant to be his. And
He stole someone else's life. And now we pay the price for it. Now I want to believe in him. I pray that it is a blessing for him to be here. Because without them being here, we wouldn't. That he wouldn't. But at the same time, as shit goes on, the more condemned we get, the better the alternative looks.
He's had how many lives now? Or says he won't get another, damning us in the process.
Oh my god. Thank you for reminding me of when he said, you will put my last life in danger. My only life in danger. Are you calm? I am calm. I'm calm. Calm. We're gonna fuck later.
Oh, absolutely.
Jesus Christ.
I'm stressed. My stress levels. I may be whatever the fuck I am right now, but my stress is up there.
I'm not gonna ask.
Listen, we'll find
You're a child.
a way. That's all we have to say is we will find
I was about to
a way.
get into I was about to go into a very vivid description, but I really... Child, that's a child.
Yeah,
Please
Moving on.
I'm probably going to go fuck off and do something before I get even more pissed.
Perhaps we should relieve you of some of the stress as well, Nashu.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alright then. Lift. We'll go ahead then and de-stress for a bit, so... I suggest...
Fun, I guess.
Take it easy, alright, Rivka? And I suppose, same as the rest of us, think on what we discussed.
Yeah.
God, I hate conversations like this. It's stressful because obviously I do care for the little princeling, but you're not wrong.
But you don't agree. Or you don't disagree.
No, I don't. It's just very conflicting.
We're just voicing our opinions, putting emotions aside. Yes, we care, but caring is not going to save us. Not alone.
I know. Which is why I'm in agreement with you and Eric's. We'll do what needs to be done. But first, we're de-stressing.
Yes.